off a piece of paper. So, my Democratic Party brothers and sisters, friends, my fellow Vermonters, including people sitting behind me. It's my honor to stand before you today, a candidate for governor, eager to earn the privilege of representing our party in service to this great state. I have about 10 minutes of prepared remarks. That's what I'm told I have for a time limit, but I'd be happy to take questions afterwards, and I also welcome you to connect with Theo Fetter, my campaign manager. He worked for a candidate for office one time that wasn't supposed to win, that nobody really knew either. I think you may have heard of him now, Barack Obama. So I feel really fortunate to have Theo's help. Also, another bit of housekeeping. She's not here today, but my fellow farmhand friend of 2 decades ago, it's Mitzi Johnson's birthday, our speaker. So for those of you that weren't aware of that, I encourage you to send her a birthday wish. I'm told, I've heard, that I don't want for lack of passion or confidence or directness. And according to the extreme Republicans, I'm already the most radical, aggressive Democratic candidate of all time. Apparently, they never heard of Bernie Sanders. So I encourage you to enjoy the colorful tall tales and predictably forthcoming criticisms that I will be directed at me and at our party and its values over the next 352 days. While I will reliably serve with unwavering dedication, passion, and integrity, I'm also looking forward to leading with my sincere optimism and bringing a little humor to our team and creativity to this otherwise serious and challenging process. I'm looking forward to Vermonters from all walks of life coming together to honor our wisely crafted state motto, freedom and unity. Freedom and unity. That's our foundation, our 2 points of contact to the earth beneath our feet. If freedom and unity is what's made me a Vermonter, here's what's made me a devoted Democrat. Martin Luther King Jr. once preached, "It is all right to tell a man to lift him up by his own bootstraps, but it is a cruel jest to say to a bootless man that he ought to lift himself by his own bootstraps." I know a bit about boots. I've worn them as a farmer and sugar maker, as a heavy landscaper. That's a nice way of saying I carried a lot of rocks and dug a lot of holes. After a season of splitting and delivering 200 cords of firewood, I wore out a lot of boots. As Vermont Guide of the Year, I wore hunting boots on the ridges and wading boots in the rivers. Following a boyhood role model of mine, I wore boots as a naval officer, JFK. Military boots I wore on overseas deployments as a damage control officer responsible for the lives of hundreds of my fellow sailors. I got to like boots so much I wore them as middle school science teacher, special ed paraeducator, as a line cook, ski coach, as a writer, publisher, and now as a public policy advocate of the last 2 decades. Although I think most of you know it's not my boots that got the most attention around the State House, it was my green Navy jacket. Boots, yes, I even wore boots as a race car driver at Thunder Road. It only took me a year, though, to figure out that driving around in circles was not the most productive use of my time.